Hey there and welcome. In this video, you're going to learn some pretty cool things. Of course, that's what we think. Hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Mathematical experts have calculated that there are vastly more stars in space than there are grains of sand on every beach in the world. Currently, the global adult literacy rate is estimated to be around 86%. With each generation that passes, more and more people are learning how to read, according to UNESCO. Believe it or not, nutmeg is a hallucinogen. If you ingest nutmeg in large doses, it works like a hallucinogen due to a natural compound called myristicin. It has mind-altering effects if taken in large quantities. A group of horses in the wild will not go to sleep at the same time. At least one of them will stay awake to look out for the others. Maybe this is how the expression, "no horsing around," came about. Even though smoking has long been banned on airplanes, ashtrays are still mandatory to have on every plane. This is for safe disposal in case someone does break the law. The butterflies you get in your stomach when you see someone you like is actually a stress response from the hormone adrenaline. This is normal, so go get 'em, tiger.
Because a rooster's crow can reach 140 decibels, they have acquired built-in earplugs. Researchers explain that as it tilts its head up to crow, their external auditory canals close, preventing loud sound from coming in and doing damage. Which begs the question, who cock-a-doodle knew? The very first pizza was made in Naples, Italy, in the late 18th century. It was simple then: tomato, mozzarella, and basil, each representing the colors of the Italian flag. The tradition of blowing out birthday candles dates back to ancient Greece. The Greeks back then were polytheists and believed that blowing out birthday candles would send their wishes to the gods. You think a hurricane is scary? Imagine hurricane winds up to 2,000 kilometers per hour or 1,300 miles per hour. That is a normal occurrence on Neptune, the furthest planet in our solar system. It also ranks as the coldest planet. A United States park ranger named Roy Cleveland Sullivan, who worked at the Shenandoah National Park in Virginia between 1942 and 1977, was struck by lightning 7 different times. Miraculously, he survived them all and lived to the age of 71. The fastest gust of wind ever recorded on Earth was 407 kilometers per hour or 253 miles per hour. In 1996, a tropical storm off the Australian coast produced 5 extreme 3-second wind gusts, the peak of which was a 253 mile per hour gust.
The Philippines consists of over 7,000 islands. The Philippines is an archipelago, and that figure doesn't include the thousands of sandbars that emerge during low tide. Some fungi create zombies and then control their minds. The fungus Ophiocordyceps infects ants' central nervous systems. Once it has been in the insect's body for 9 days, it has complete control over the host's movements. A one-way trip on the Trans-Siberian Railway involves crossing almost 4,000 bridges. It's the longest railroad in Russia, and the journey would take about 7 days. The brand name Spam is actually a combination of spice and ham. Contrary to traditional mythology, Spam is not an acronym for shoulder of pork and ham, as some people think. Human noses and ears get bigger as we age. Our nose and ears do stop growing along with the rest of our body, but thanks to the weight of gravity, both parts continue to lengthen over time. The first person processed at Ellis Island in New York was a 15-year-old girl from Ireland. On January 1, 1892, Annie Moore was the first passenger to disembark at Ellis Island on its opening day. So what did you think? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one.